Hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's had a great and wonderful day, or having a great and wonderful day. Bringing you back over here to the mill. Miscalculated a few 2x4s. I was only off by about, I said, you know, I milled that last log, if you watched that, and I said I probably needed one more. I was only off by like 8. So, I mean, it was real close.
There was a change of design a little bit too. That kind of makes up for the non-error, because it's not really an error.
Changed a couple things up.
We thought we'd bring you along so you could see us yet again mill some more wood. But yeah, it's always beautiful.
But it's always fun.
He has fun. This is his toy.
Tool.
So we thought y'all appreciate it. We've got this little project here that we're working on, and we will bring that completed video to you in
I figured
not too far from now.
You don't want to see all the whole
building part.
You know.
So
I just show you some details on it.
When we finish, stick with us and we will show you that video coming up in a week or two. And until then, we're gonna mill some more wood.
Let's see if I can make this work. I got these wood braces underneath here. I got everything tied to. I can get that underneath there a little better, except for
yeah, you'll have to use a ratchet.
I gotta use my ratchet. I can ratchet it up, or I've got, you know, one of those little socket adapter pieces for my impact. So I was hoping to be able to use that to go boom, real fast, but we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. I know you can buy a little jack system that goes on your mill, you know, fits perfect. I got an idea just to use a scissor jack.
We've been using blocks of wood of varying thicknesses,
you know, scrap stuff
to level it out, but you know, the jack works just as good. I think we have used it before.
Haven't used it yet. This was the first time, and I'm gonna see if it's gonna actually work kind of the way I want it to. So just to level it out, you know, it's always a big conflict of which end to mill first and that kind of thing. And you know me, I like to try to get every little piece of wood I can out of it. So I'm gonna try this to level off one side and then flip it, and then, you know, I'll have a big chunk to probably take off the other side, but I can probably get it a little closer to where I like to, you know, just take pieces off so I can use every piece of the log I can. Perfecto! Well, that actually worked pretty good. I mean, both those pieces came off pretty well, so let's see what happens. I think I'm just going to flip it all the way over and see what it looks like there. Alright, I think I was going to flip it all the way down, but the log looks pretty level right now, so I think I'm just going to cut that top off, and then we'll see when we get to the other side. Okay, I don't know if you just saw that part or you're paying attention where I was cutting about a half an inch all the way off until I got to this one spot right here where it was like came out and kind of skimmed it and then skimmed off another little piece. That's because you got to kind of watch when you're doing this. I've noticed, watch for your big knots, because if you go through that knot too fast, it'll warp your blade down. And I had a good sized knot on this side and on this side. So when I made that last pass, before last, right? Yeah. It dipped that blade down. So I tried to make another. I was going to just flip the log from there, but I came back through to where I could get this a little, all straight. So when you're coming back up to that same spot, just go real slow and easy, and your blade will catch it, and just keep on going to cut the rest of it even. So that's just one little trick that I found out that's been working.
This log's old. Our neighbor brought us this log about a year ago, maybe.
Or more, probably.
Or more, and so the outside, the bark is falling off. The outer inch or so is not the best, but the core, the heart
of it, yeah,
is
great. So.
going to be perfect for what we need.
at 9 until I change up some other things. I'll probably need some more. But I got 10 out of this one. I got one actually that's only probably half the length because it's a little soft on one edge still. But you know, the other side, when I was cutting them all out, it turned out great. So I got my 9.5 basically. Yeah. But yeah, that little jack idea seemed like it worked out pretty decent-ish.
So much better than jack blocks.
You know, instead of just putting a couple boards underneath it or something, or chopping off, you know, and having one whole end real wide to where, I mean, I guess the only thing I could really use that would be for firewood, I guess.
Normally we do it the other way and we shave off little pieces because we use them in crafts. But this log was already bad.
Yeah.
There wasn't anything we were going to be able to use. So this worked out great.
It worked out, I think it worked out pretty good. I mean, if you've got any other ideas on it or had a better idea of how it worked, let me know, or seen a better idea. Link it to me or something. That'd be great.
We'll be your guinea pig.
Yeah, we don't care. Well, thanks again for coming along. I sure do appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed a little bit of this, and like I said, if you got any more ideas on maybe I could have done something differently trying to use that little jack, let me know down below, please. Or anything else, just leave it down. Don't be afraid.
Y'all have a great day. Thank you so much for coming along, and we will talk to you next time.
All right, can't wait to see y'all till later. Later.
God bless.
Yeah, see this one here, it's a little soft on the edge.
Very soft.
Yeah. So I can't use that, but I can use about half the board because it's still a good board on the other end.
Yep.
It was just that one bad spot, but like I said, we needed 9 anyway, so we got them.
We'll just cut that piece off.
Yeah, you use it, you know, I can always use a 4 foot or so.
Beautiful.